The Chinese entertainment world was once again thrown into turmoil by a statement that sounded simple at first glance, but turned out to have a very deep meaning. After months, even years, of public speculation, Song Weilong finally spoke up about Zhao Jinmai, a name that had often been associated with him. For fans and entertainment industry observers, this moment feels like the answer to a long period of curiosity that has been filled with speculation, body language analysis, and wild theories on social media. Since the rumors first emerged, the relationship between Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai has always been shrouded in mystery. Both are known as talented young actors with strong professional images. When they appeared in the same project, the public quickly noticed their natural chemistry. It wasn't just ordinary interaction between coworkers, but something that seemed sincere and natural. Their seemingly genuine smiles, the way they responded to each other behind the scenes, and the obvious comfort they shared in front of the camera became endless topics of conversation. Interestingly, both Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai chose the same stance from the beginning: silence. There were no clarifications, no strong denials, and no explicit confirmations. This stance only fueled further speculation. For some fans, this silence is seen as an attempt to protect something personal. For others, their silence is a sign of maturity in dealing with an entertainment world that often exaggerates small things into big sensations. It is in this context that Song Weilong's statement becomes very meaningful. When he finally responded to a question that mentioned Zhao Jinmai's name directly, many assumed he would avoid it or respond with a cliché. However, the opposite happened. With a calm tone and careful choice of words, Song Weilong spoke about respect, admiration for professionalism, and the importance of good cooperation among fellow actors. He highlighted how Zhao Jinmai is a dedicated person, serious about his work, and able to create a comfortable atmosphere on set. The statement immediately sparked a huge reaction, not because he admitted to having a special relationship, but because he did not end the conversation with a cold distance. He did not say there is nothing in a defensive tone, but he also did not give an answer that could be interpreted as an admission. This is where the public felt surprised. This ambiguous answer felt more honest and human than an overly rigid clarification. Fans' reactions poured in. Social media was filled with lengthy discussions analyzing every word Song Weilong said. Some were touched by his emotional maturity, while others became even more convinced that their relationship was more than just a working relationship. Many also praised Song Weilong for protecting Zhao Jinmai's reputation by not dragging her into controversy or cheap gossip. On the other hand, many entertainment industry observers saw this statement as an example of how celebrities should behave. In a fast-paced and pressure-filled world, maintaining a balance between personal life and public image is not easy. Song Weilong seems to understand very well that every word he utters can have a wide impact, not only on himself, but also on others involved. Zhao Jinmai herself is known as an actress who has grown up in the public eye since a young age. Her career journey shows consistency and a strong focus on acting quality. Therefore, the way Song Weilong speaks about her with respect is seen as a form of recognition for her hard work and professional integrity. This makes many of Zhao Jinmai's fans feel appreciated and relieved because their idol is being treated with respect. If we look deeper, this phenomenon also reflects a change in the public's perception of celebrities. In the past, romantic gossip was often used as a promotional tool. Now, more and more fans appreciate honesty, boundaries, and maturity. Song Weilong's statement seems to emphasize that not everything has to be explained explicitly, and not all relationships have to be labeled. Does this mean that the rumors are completely untrue? Or is there a story that is not yet ready to be shared? Until now, there is no definite answer. However, one thing is clear. Song Weilong's statement has changed the direction of the conversation. From mere sensational gossip, the discussion has now shifted towards professionalism, mutual respect, and how two young individuals deal with the immense pressure of public scrutiny. In the end, the biggest surprise lies not in the admission or denial, but in the mature and empathetic way of speaking. Song Weilong shows that silence does not mean indifference, and speaking up does not always mean revealing all secrets. Meanwhile, Zhao Jinmai remains a respected figure, focused on her work and not caught up in the frenzy of speculation. This story may not be over yet. The public will continue to observe their next steps, both on and off screen. But for now, one simple statement is enough to silence many people, make them think, and, as the title suggests, feel surprised. So, after hearing what Song Weilong actually said about Zhao Jinmai, what do you think? Is this really the end of all the rumors? Or is it just the beginning of a story they are not yet ready to reveal to the public? Write your opinion in the comments section, because we really want to know your point of view. If you enjoy discussions like this, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and turn on notification bells so you don't miss the latest updates on the Asian entertainment world. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.